Stop. Before you take another step today, I need to tell you something that might save your independence. There's a 73-year-old woman in Manchester who can now climb stairs without holding the railing. A 68-year-old man in Toronto who just canceled his walker order. An 81-year-old in Sydney who is back to gardening after 2 years of struggling. What changed? Not expensive medications, not physical therapy. 7 specific foods that the pharmaceutical industry desperately hopes you never discover. Because here's the truth they won't tell you. After age 60, you lose up to 8% of your muscle every decade. That's why stairs feel impossible, why you can't open jars, why getting up from a chair makes you worry about falling. But what if I told you this muscle loss isn't inevitable, that it's reversible in as little as 14 days? Stay until the end because food number 1 rebuilds muscle so fast that researchers initially thought their data was wrong. But first, quick question for you, and I really want to know. How old are you, and what's the one physical thing you wish you could still do easily? Comment below right now. I read every single one, and your answer might be featured in my next video. Here's what's really happening to your body after 60 and why your doctor isn't telling you the whole truth. Every decade after 65, you're losing muscle mass. The medical industry calls it sarcopenia. They'll prescribe medications that cost hundreds per month, recommend physical therapy at $150 per session, or suggest supplements that promise miracles but deliver nothing. Why? Because there's no money in lentils, no profit in sardines, no pharmaceutical patents on Greek yogurt. I spent 6 months researching populations around the world, Japanese fishing villages, Mediterranean mountain towns, Peruvian highlands, places where 80-year-olds move like 60-year-olds, where 90-year-olds still work their gardens, carry their groceries, live independently. The difference wasn't genetics, it wasn't healthcare. It was 7 specific foods that combine ancient wisdom with modern science. And here's what shocked me most. 5 of these 7 foods cost less than $3 per week. The pharmaceutical companies selling you expensive supplements are hoping you never find out about them. Let's start with number 7, and I promise you, this is nothing like what you've been told. Number 7. Greek yogurt, but not for the reason you think. Yes, it has 17 grams of protein per serving, but here's what matters more. It contains something called leucine, a specific amino acid that acts like a light switch, telling your aging muscles to start rebuilding themselves. McMaster University studied seniors for 12 weeks. Those who ate leucine-rich foods showed 30% better muscle protein synthesis. That's the actual process of building new muscle fibers. In Greece, where people have eaten this thick, strained yogurt for 3,000 years, researchers found something remarkable. Elderly Greeks had 40% better muscle mass than seniors in other Western countries. Same age, same genetics, different food. But here's the secret nobody talks about. The probiotic bacteria in Greek yogurt improve your gut's ability to absorb protein from everything else you eat. As we age, our digestive system becomes 25% less efficient. Greek yogurt reverses that decline. Get plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt, add berries, 1 serving per day. That's it. Now, if Greek yogurt surprised you, wait until you see number 6. This food has been used for 8,000 years, costs less than $3 per week, and was banned by one government because it worked too well. Number 6. Lentils. 1 cup delivers 18 grams of plant protein, plus iron, folate, and magnesium, the exact 3 nutrients that combat the fatigue you thought was just getting older. Here's what they don't want you to know. A British Journal of Nutrition study tracked seniors who ate legumes 4 times per week. After just 12 weeks, not months, not years, 12 weeks, they showed measurably faster walking speed, better balance, and 23% stronger legs. Why doesn't your doctor mention this? Because there's no profit margin in lentils. A bag costs $2.50 and feeds you for a week. Compare that to prescription medications for muscle weakness that cost $300 per month. In the blue zones, regions where people routinely live past 100, lentils appear in the daily diet. Icaria, Greece; Sardinia, Italy; Nicoya, Costa Rica. These people credit their longevity partly to daily lentil soup. These aren't coincidences. These are patterns that science is finally measuring. Add lentils to soup, make a curry, cook them in 20 minutes. No soaking required. But if you think lentils are powerful, number 5 combines protein with something most doctors completely ignore, and it's the reason Mediterranean seniors fall 60% less than everyone else.
Number 5, wild-caught salmon. Each serving gives you 25 grams of complete protein. But here's what changes everything: omega-3 fatty acids. Chronic inflammation is silently destroying your muscle tissue right now. Even if you eat protein, inflammation breaks it down faster than you can rebuild it. It's like trying to fill a bucket with a hole in the bottom. Washington University studied seniors for 3 years. Those who ate omega-3-rich fish twice weekly had 47% slower muscle loss. The omega-3s literally protected muscle fibers from degradation. In Norway and Iceland, where fatty fish is the dietary cornerstone, researchers found exceptionally low rates of age-related muscle decline. 85-year-old fishermen still working, 90-year-old women still hiking mountains. Salmon also contains vitamin D. Most seniors are deficient, which directly impairs muscle function and doubles fall risk. 2 servings per week can fix this naturally. Can't afford fresh salmon? Canned wild salmon works perfectly and costs $3 per can.
Number 4, quinoa, the ancient grain from 14,000-foot Andean mountains. Quinoa is one of only 5 plant foods on Earth with all 9 essential amino acids. It's a complete protein, just like meat or fish, but without cholesterol, without inflammation, and at 1/10 the price. 8 grams of protein per cup, plus manganese, magnesium, and phosphorus. But here's what researchers discovered in 2019 that changed everything. Quinoa contains special compounds called saponins with powerful anti-inflammatory properties. It doesn't just build muscle, it protects the muscle you already have from breaking down. In high-altitude Peruvian villages, elderly farmers maintain remarkable strength into their 80s. They carry 40-pound loads up steep mountain paths. Scientists studying them found their muscle fiber composition remained youthfully dense compared to Western seniors. The difference? Quinoa, daily. Low glycemic index means no blood sugar spikes, no inflammation triggers, no afternoon energy crashes. Quinoa is powerful, but the top 3 foods on this list work even faster. Number 3 was used in Chinese medicine for 4,000 years, costs less than a cup of coffee, and studies show it works in as little as 7 days.
Number 3, hemp seeds. And no, they won't get you high, but they will revolutionize your muscle health. 3 tablespoons, 10 grams complete protein, all 9 essential amino acids, perfect omega-3 to omega-6 ratio. But here's the secret weapon: gamma-linolenic acid, or GLA. A study in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry found that GLA reduces joint stiffness by up to 45% in older adults. Why does this matter? Because muscle strength means nothing if painful joints prevent you from moving. Traditional Chinese medicine used hemp seeds for 4,000 years to treat deficiency conditions, what we now call age-related muscle decline. Modern science is proving they were right. Hemp protein is 98% digestible, higher than almost any other plant protein. Your aging digestive system can actually use more of what you consume.
Plus, hemp seeds are rich in magnesium, which prevents muscle cramps and promotes deep sleep. Quality sleep is when your body does 80% of its muscle repair. Poor sleep accelerates muscle loss by 35%. Sprinkle on yogurt, blend into smoothies, eat by the spoonful. Mild, nutty taste, $8 for a bag that lasts 3 weeks.
Number 2. Bone broth, one of the oldest foods in human history. Here's what most people don't understand. Muscle weakness isn't just about muscle fibers. It's about connective tissue, tendons, ligaments, fascia, the framework that allows muscles to actually function. When you simmer bones for 12 to 24 hours, you extract collagen, gelatin, glycine, proline, and minerals that rebuild this entire support system. Pennsylvania State University tracked seniors with joint pain for 16 weeks. Those who consumed bone broth daily showed 43% improvement in joint comfort and 31% better mobility. When joints feel better, you move more. When you move more, you keep muscle. Korean seolleongtang, Jewish chicken soup, Chinese bone congee. Every traditional culture made bone broth for their elderly. Why? Because over thousands of years, they observed that it worked. The amino acid glycine improves deep sleep by 25%. Muscle repair happens during deep sleep. Better sleep equals faster recovery. Make it yourself. Save bones, cover with water, add vinegar, simmer overnight. Or buy it. Just check that it gels when cold. That indicates high collagen. Now, the moment you've been waiting for. Number 1. This food caused such controversy in the medical community that 3 separate research teams had to verify the results before journals would publish them. Here it is. Number 1. Sardines. One small can contains more muscle-building nutrition per ounce than any food on Earth. That's not an exaggeration. That's measured science. 23 grams complete protein, 1,000 milligrams of omega-3s, vitamin D, calcium, selenium, and B12. Edible bones for calcium absorption. American Journal of Clinical Nutrition followed 2,000 seniors for 3 years. Those who ate sardines twice weekly maintained 35% more muscle mass and had 52% stronger grip strength. Grip strength is the number 1 predictor of overall health and longevity in seniors. Strong grip equals strong everything. Here's something critical. Up to 40% of seniors are B12 deficient. This directly causes muscle weakness, fatigue, balance problems, and cognitive decline. Doctors prescribe $200 B12 injections, or you could eat 3 cans of sardines per week and solve it naturally. In Spain, Portugal, and Italy, where sardines are dietary staples, age-related muscle loss rates are 60% lower than Northern Europe. $1.50 per can, 0 preparation, shelf-stable for years. Try them on crackers, in salads, mashed with mustard and lemon. Give them 3 tries. Your taste buds adapt. Your muscles won't wait. If this information could help someone you know, your spouse, your sibling, your friend, share this video with them right now. You might literally change their life. And if you want more truth that the medical industry doesn't want you to know, smash that subscribe button and hit the bell. My next video reveals the 3 healthy foods that are actually destroying your muscle after 60. One of them is probably in your kitchen right now. Remember this, your strength isn't gone. It's just been waiting for the right fuel. The pharmaceutical industry profits from your weakness, but you just found the blueprint for your strength. Your independence starts today. I'll see you in the next video.